Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sri Ankita Raj. Today I'm going to present a seminar PPT on topic of processing list and two-dimensional list. Here, what is a list? A list is a versatile data structure used to store a collection of items. List can contain any data type, including integers, strings, or even other lists. They are ordered, meaning the items have a defined sequence and can be accessed by their index. Lists are mutable, allowing their modification of elements and creation, such as adding, removing, or changing the items. Here, the list means a list is a data structure in Python, that is, it is a mutable or changeable, and it has order of sequence of elements. Here we can change the elements or we can modify the elements by adding the elements or removing and changing the items. Example, here in input we are giving three elements of ages. Then in output we have to give that print ages, then output gives those ages. Uh, what is a processing list? In Python, processing list involves various operations like iterating through elements, accessing specific items, modifying elements, adding or removing elements, sorting and filtering. Here we can use loops like for or while to transfer the list or employ list comprehensions for more concise syntax. Additionally, built-in function like len, append, insert, remove, pop, and sort facilitate list manipulation. Here we can say that what is processing list is a list is an ordered collection of items enclosed in square brackets. Here the elements will be in a square bracket. It supports indexing, slicing, and various operations like appending, inserting, removing, sorting, etc. Totaling of list. Here, the totaling of list is to total a list of numbers in Python, we can use the built-in sum function. Here, the totaling of list means this is the one of the simplest way to calculate the sum of the Python list is by using the built-in sum function. Here we can, for example, uh, we have listed some numbers containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here we have to add those numbers. Then by adding those numbers, the output will be the total number of those numbers. Here example, def main numbers is equals to given elements 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Total is equals to 0. Next, for value in numbers, total plus is equals to value. We have to print the total value is equals to total. Then output will be 30. Total 30. 2 plus 4, 4 plus 6. Like in that way, we have to add those all five numbers. The output will be that number. Next, averaging the list. Here, to calculate the average of a list in Python, we we first sum all the elements using the sum function and then divide the result by the length of the list, which you can find the using the len function. Here we can say that we first need to add up all the given elements in the list and then divide by the number of elements. Example, here we have given four elements. Def main number is equals to 4512, total is equals to 0. Input, that is input, and for value in numbers, total plus is equals to value. Then we have to print that average is equals to total by length of number, that means number of elements. Print f is equals to average is equals to average main. Here 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 2, 12. 12 by 4, there are 4 elements. So total by given elements 4. Total is output is 3. Next, passing a list to an argument to a function. In Python, we are using a function get total, which accepts a list as an argument, returns the sum of the values in the list. Here we can say that uh, here we can send any data types of argument to a function, that is string, number, list, dictionary, etc., and it will be treated as the same data type inside the function. Here this is the example. We have to give some numbers and we have to print the total is equals to get total number. We have to add this number and the output will be the total number. Here, saving the list into a file. To save a list of strings into a file in Python, we can use the following approach. This code snippet will create a file named myfile.txt and write each string from the list on the separate line. Here we can say that the list to a file is to use a file. Write method that writes all the items from the list to a file. Example, here we can write that def main numbers 1, 2, 3, output file, open numbers text W, out file, write lines numbers, out file, close main. Output is we have given numbers 1, 2, 3. So output will be given as 1, 2, 3. Next, two-dimensional list. Here, the two-dimensional list means in Python, a two-dimensional list is essentially a list of lists. It's like a table with rows and columns where each element in the outer list represents a row and each element in those inner list represents a column. You can access individual elements using two indices, one for the row and one for the column. Two-dimensional lists are useful for representing grids, matrices, tables, and other structured data. Here, we can say that two-dimensional list means a list within another list is called two-dimensional list. And just like in a 2D Cartesian graph, retrieving an element requires two values. Here, the the outer list represents as a row and inner list represent as a column. Here we have given one matrix as example. This is one 3 into 3 matrix, and the output is 6 because its value is the second row. In second row we have the 6, and in third column we have the matrix 6. So this is the example of two-dimensional list. Thank you.